love me?
For some reason, the words wouldn't come out of my mouth. Usually I would respond without even thinking about it, but it was different this time. I didn't want to respond without thinking.
I love you. I love you.
I thought about all the times I told her I love you before. I began to wonder if it was true, all those times I said it. I remember the first time I told her. It was outside in her backyard. It was cold, really cold. I think it was at the end of our third date and she invited me to her place. No, that wasn't it. I remember now. She called me one night. She sounded sad and wanted to discuss something serious. So I went to her house and entered through the back. She was waiting by the gate. She told me her grandpa died and started crying. So I held her. She told me she was glad that I came, and I told her so was I. That's about when she said,
Kevin, I love you.
I wonder what led her to say that. I never understood what exactly it was that she liked about me. I mean, I didn't dress nice. I never made good grades. I was always pretty antisocial. A year or so ago, I would sit and think to myself who my future girlfriend would be. But then I came to a point where I firmly believed that I would die alone. Perhaps there was a number of things that made her like me. Like this poem I had to read one day to the class in English. Everyone in the class was so bored by it, but I saw her looking on intently. We would always see each other at parties and talk for a little bit, casually. In fact, I think the first time we really talked was at a cast party after a school play. It was pretty crowded, but it just so happened there was an empty seat beside her. I figured what the hell and took the seat. I told her that I thought she did a good job in the play, even though I didn't see it. We continued to talk for a little while, and then she suggested that we go outside since it was so loud. We sat by the pool with our feet in the water. It was late fall, so the water was really cold. Every now and then our feet would touch, which gave me a really big boner. We were there the entire night talking about the significance of dreams and discussed our favorite movies. When she got up to go to the restroom, I decided to ask for her number when she got back. But she didn't come back, so I decided to go inside. She told me she had to go. I couldn't ask her out then with everyone crowded around her. And then she was gone. I saw her a week later in the school parking lot when I was leaving school. I asked her out. I was really nervous, but she was happy and accepted. We agreed on grocery shopping and bowling. It was stupid, but it was a lot of fun. Before I knew it, we had become a couple.
Hurry up, baby, 'cause we're going somewhere tonight. One glass of wine and you're mine, and you know I just might. You know I just might.
I'd go watch her run track. We'd hold hands in the halls. Her friends became my friends. And my friends, well, she got to know my friends a little better. It was all great, not just because I was no longer alone. Not just because it was only a matter of time before I got my first blowjob. It was more than that. It was knowing that I might not die alone. It was knowing that I was in love and there isn't a greater feeling in the world. But then, we started going through our stages. The jealousy stage.
Why do you stare at Cindy's ass all the time?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
the I hate you stage.
Good, 'cause I hate you too!
I freaking hate you!
You can be a real bitch sometimes.
And then the breaking up stage. I was hurt, I was alone. I wanted her back. For the first time in 7 months, I wish I was dead. I'd go for walks every day and purposely pass her house. I never saw any sign of her. I had a paranoia that she had found someone else. I wrote her a letter and slid it into the opening of her locker one day. I asked her to meet me by her car after school. She was there waiting for me. We told each other how much we've been missing one another. She took me back. It's been 13 months now, and our senior year is almost up. We're going to different state schools. We know we aren't going to stay together, but we don't talk about it. I don't know, maybe we will. We still have our ups and downs. We still hurt each other, but we make up. At least I won't die alone. Plus, she has a great ass, a cute smile, and a great taste in music.
Kevin, do you love me?
Yeah, I do.